Hey guys, this is Kitsune, and we're back for some more Detective Pikachu Returns file. We're back. It's been a few days. Last time I recorded this was on the 7th, and it's now the 12th. So, whoops. I don't know why. I've been like really slacking on getting this game done. I don't know why though. Because I really enjoyed the first one, to a point, but this one so far is, like, charming. Lillipup's partner. Huh? You mean you won't help me?
I understand how you feel, ma'am, but we're in the middle of an investigation right now.
Yes, but what should I do? Oh boy, now what?
Looks like that woman has a problem.
Sure does. I doubt it has anything to do with our case, but it's hard not to want to help someone who's in trouble.
That's the spirit, Tim. If we see a person or a Pokemon with a problem, let's do what we can to help them. That's what makes us the city's great detectives. But we do need to prioritize our current case. That is something we can help with when we have time.
Right. First, let's hear what she has to say.
Good idea.
Alright. Local concerns. During your investigation, people and Pokemon may request your help solving their problems. These people and Pokemon have a blue speech bubble. If you see them, try talking to them. Local concerns that you've agreed to help with are added to the list. You can check this list at any time by pressing the Y button. Keep in mind, some of these requests aren't necessarily problems in the strictest sense. Okay. Excuse me, may I ask what's wrong? My Lillipup's gone missing. Oh no, what happened? We were taking a walk together in Cenerity Park. I guess Lillipup must have been having too much fun. He got so worked up, he took off like a rocket. God, you know, Lillipups are like the worst thing ever in 3D. They look so weird. Evolution-wise, great dog. Like baby form, fucking hate it. It's so disgusting. I've been searching all over for him, and now I'm exhausted. That police officer won't look into it for me either. I don't know what to do. You can't just ignore this.
That's right. Helping people is a detective's job. And finding lost Pokemon even more so.
We'd like to help you, ma'am. We're detectives, so we're pretty good at looking for lost people and Pokemon. Really? That would be a huge help. Can you think of anywhere your Lillipup might have gone? Well, I've already searched the park pretty thoroughly. But I haven't looked for him in the city yet. Now also, my Lillipup likes quiet places, but I'm not sure there are any places like that around here. I mean, technically, like, there's a lot of quiet places in the city here, but whatever. Like the mansion over here. It's very quiet. I think that's enough information for us to go on. Please wait here while we search for him. I'm so sorry to add to your workload when you already are so busy, but thank you. I hope you find my sweet Lillipup. Oh boy. Sorry, I was not too prepared. I just finished recording with Crow for Pokemon Emerald. Didn't get much done, but I did do a lot of level grinding because I am stuck on Watson. Great.
If we see a Lillipup during our investigation, we should talk to it.
Alright. Find the lost Lillipup. Okay. That's already what I wrote. Blah, blah. Ah! Whimsy. Cut. They seem happy. What are they talking about? Ooh, excuse me.
They're saying that no matter how many times they visit the city, it's always bustling and full of fun.
Do you suppose they witnessed anything?
We can certainly ask.
About you, Whimsicott.
Whim. Oh, you're right on seasonal winds that take you all over the world, eh?
The city seems livelier than usual when the Whimsicots arrive.
God, I love these. They're so cute. I would have so many of these guys in my life.
Whimsy.
Okay. Soon you'll be leaving the city to travel somewhere else.
Whim.
Oh, you're like coming here every year because you can meet so many different Pokemon. Aw, I'm happy to hear that. About the cotton. Oh yeah, because there was cotton in the room. It looks like theirs. Like I did mention that in the last episode, so a couple days ago. Is this cotton yours?
Whim whim.
Yeah, that's what Wimcott says it's theirs. Alright. Proof. We actually found this in Mr. Dennis's mansion. I don't suppose you've been in there.
Whammy.
Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Come on. You've got to remember at least that much.
Whimsy.
Oh, this one does remember. What did it say? It thinks it remembers going into a mansion while playing with its friends. It thinks so. That's a very clear answer. Yeah, let's ask some more details. Oh, there's more. How did you get into the Dennison residence? I mean, how do you think he flew? You said you might have been in the mansion, but how'd you get inside?
Whim.
Hmm? You went in through the window with your friends. Why would you do that?
Whimsy.
You don't remember anything about after eating breakfast this morning. That does not even mean. Please, it's really important. Just try to remember.
Whimsy.
Some humans you don't know asked you to do it. What was the stranger like?
Whimsy.
You don't remember because it was someone you'd never seen before, eh? Now look here. You might be an accessory to a theft.
What?
You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? You think the Whimsicott may have been unknowingly involved in the crime? If they were, they're blissfully ignorant of it. After all, playing pranks is kind of their whole deal. This complicates things. About the red Pokemon.
Oh.
Have you two seen any red Pokemon around here?
Got.
Oh, Ponywatter's red. And you've recently become friends with one. Oh wait, that's right. Ponyard is that red steel type Pokemon with the weird rib cage when it evolves, right? Completely forgot that the thing exists. That would be the thing that could cut open. It could punch. That makes sense. Except for I think you don't want to be punched by that because it's all blades. It's like Mr. One from One Piece. You don't want that in your life. It's a Pokemon with blades all over its body. It is true that Ponyward's pretty red.
Whimsicott.
You often run into Ponyward at the Terrace in Serenity Park. And on windy days, you play with Ponyward by picking it up and flying it around. It's a pre-evolution though, because it's tiny.
Whim.
They say that they like to fly Ponyward all over here from Serenity Park. Serenity Park is the big park, but just beyond here, right? Yeah, and the terrace is way over on the far side. Maybe we can find Ponyward there. Do you remember when you last played with Ponyward?
Whimsy.
Oh, lately you've been playing together every day, even today? In that case, we might be able to find it for there now.
Whimsy.
If we go meet Ponyward, we should be careful about how we treat its favorite rock. It has a favorite rock?
Whimsy. Whim.
Apparently that rock is at the turrets that Period really cares about. One time they accidentally stepped on it, and then Ponyward got mad. Real mad. Wow, that's scary. We better watch where you step. About Ducklett. I don't suppose you've seen Ducklett around, have you?
Whimsy. Whim.
Okay, I get it. You didn't see her.
Whimsy.
If they didn't see her, I wonder where she went. Do you suppose Ponyward is the red Pokemon we're looking for? Apparently. It's good friends with Whimsicott that went to the mansion. So it seems pretty likely. It'll probably be faster, or yeah, be fastest just to meet it and ask. But we still have to track down Ducklett. Should we look for Ducklett or Ponywart first? I mean, either is fine by me. We can start with whichever one you like. Thanks, Pikachu. I mean, technically speaking, we're going the one direction, so...
Cuckoo.
Oh, if it isn't Peter, glad to see you feeling better now.
Cool.
Who am I? What do you mean? I just rescued you a little while ago.
Cool.
I forgot the whole thing. Well, PETA are known for their forgetfulness. You guys are useless. I love them though. They are so cute. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. How do I get out of here? Found my answer. Okay. Because we're planning on going to that one place anyway, and it's on the way, so... Trubbish! What are you doing here? Jesus Christ. Wait, where are you running? Come back! I love you! Why'd you run? You ran down the street, right? Let's follow this so we can ask some questions. I just hope you can find it. Ba 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 da ba ba bo. God, the music of this game is really good, though. Huh? It's not here. Must be hiding somewhere. Well, no point in hanging around here. Let's go interview someone else. What do you mean? I just want to look around, man. The puppy! I found it! Look at that. Did someone say walkies?
No.
Say, Pikachu, isn't this... Yeah, it's Lillipup. It may indeed be the partner of the woman we met in front of the dentist's residence. Let's ask. Hey there, Lillipup. What are you doing way over here?
Huh?
I see. Apparently he was having so much fun running around. Running around. Jesus Christ, my voice. That he wasn't paying attention to where he was going. Next thing he knew, he was here. Just like the woman said earlier.
No.
He says he misses his partner. Okay. We're gonna go tell her and bring her here to you, Lillipup. Why can't we just pick the puppy up and take him? Oh, never mind. Instantly done. Okay. I was like, I don't want to walk all the way back and get her. Thank you, game.
Lillipup, I'm so glad you've been found. Pop-up. Thank you so much for finding my dear Lillipup, Detective.
You're welcome. I'm glad we could help.
Well, you ran away because you weren't getting enough playtime, didn't you? Well, alright then. We can play together as much as you like today. But not tomorrow. Pop-up.
Guess that's settled. Yeah, it's nice to see them both so happy. We did it! But for what purpose? I don't know, just to fight a puppy. So, well, we didn't find Trubbish, but we found a puppy. So that's a win-win. Well, it's a win-lose, but you know. We won a pup, lost a Trub. Okay. Let's see here. Are we still not able to go over this way? Yeah. Okay. It's one of these guys! Indeed. Ah. We don't have any reason to go that way, do we? Let's investigate this area a little more. Okay. Well, I was trying to find where the Poniwar thing is. But I don't see it. It's in a barrel. Where could it be? God, I hate this thing. Watchdog. Watchhog. So, where to city patrol? What are you up to? Jog. Watchhog hobby is observing things around the city. In that case, maybe it's seen something useful. Can't hurt to ask. About you. Mihog. Jog. Oh, you've never been get bored in the city because there's so many different people and Pokemon to watch. Must be fun having eyes like yours, especially since they let you see in the dark. Really? Alright. What? Really? Jog. What's it saying? You've got to tell me too. Right, sorry. It says that it saw a Ducklett pass by here. If she's passed by here, she was probably on her way to the cafe after all. There are so many red Pokemon, you don't know which one we mean. Good point. Do you know anything else about it? Let's see. We know this Pokemon that can be used and moves to slice clean through hard objects, and that can easily knock down a human with a punch. Watch out! You haven't seen any Pokemon like that from around here. Alright then. Cool. No help at all. Well, he's orange. He doesn't count. Ba-ba-ba-bo. I'm out of water. No. I actually do have my water, actually. But it's over there. Rachel Mayer.
Konnichiwa.
Jessica Miller. Rachel's friend. Is that a Pokemon in the background? Little teacup guy.
Wow, what a coincidence running into you here.
Yeah, I'm as surprised as you are. I think I've seen this girl somewhere before. Oh, I remember. Howard's notebook. She's the girl from the photo.
Yes, Pikachu, this is Rachel. We go to college together. She's the mayor's daughter. Okay, so wait, it's been, was it 2 or 3 years? I already forgot. It's been a while. But that does mean he is at least 18 or above now.
Right. And you said she knows a lot about Pokemon too, didn't you? And she's just a classmate, or...
See, this is why I don't like telling you about my personal life.
I'm just looking out for you. I never hear you talk about actually having fun with people.
Well, maybe I'm antisocial. You don't know.
Well, anyway, who's this woman next to her?
I know about as much as you do. I don't think we've met before. Hey, Jessica, have you heard of these? Of course. It's an honor to meet the great detectives. By the way, Tim, were you talking to Pikachu just now?
What? No way.
No need to be embarrassed. I totally understand the urge to talk with your partner. But now that you're here, why don't you chat with us for a bit?
Sure. Yeah.
Pikachu も一緒にお仕事大変ね。こう見えて結構頼りになるんだよ。
Smile.
すごいのね、ピカチュウ。
Come on, Tim. You can give me a better compliment than that.
You seem it seemed different from usual somehow. Don't tell me that a word my dad gave you is already starting to change you.
No, of course not. I'm the same as I've always been.
Are you sure?
I mean, we don't really know each other all that well. Maybe you have the wrong impression of me.
No way. I've had my eye on you for a while now, Tim.
Excuse me? Stop. Oh? Does she mean what I think she means? Probably not.
It's like I've had a front row seat of the great detective in action. It feels like an exciting new adventure could break out at any moment.
Right. Did you get your hopes up for a moment there, Tim? Quiet, you. Anywho. Hello.
ティム君、お会いできて光栄だわ。春事件を解決してくれてありがとう。心から感謝す
She
るわ。
has a really gentle voice.
はい。
Rachel's voice is a lot deeper than I thought it was going to be, but I don't hate it.
I see the news, your accomplishments on TV all the time. You're quite the celebrity.
Celebrity? I wouldn't go quite that far.
No need to be modest. You're a great detective after all. Jessica used to work with my mother years ago. That's how we met, and we've been friends ever since.
Oh, I see.
Because it's been a while since we met up like this. About 2 years, I think. We've both been so busy lately. There's just hasn't been time to get together. I had no idea you'd become friends with a famous detective. Were you surprised?
Yes, of course. Hey, I'm the great detective.
By the way, Tim, I work at pizzeria in Bamboo, Borough.
I don't know why I could not read. Bamboo, not babu. It's not a monkey. Hey, Faye.
If you're ever in the area, stop by. I'll treat you to one of our awesome pizzas.
Is it bamboo flavor?
All right. Did you hear that, Tim? Let's go sometime. The pizza place where Jessica works is actually pretty famous.
Sounds great. I'd love to go. I haven't had pizza in a while. Please let me have pizza. I'll take you up on that offer.
I'll be waiting. Tim, there's actually something I want to talk to you about.
What's up?
Well, it's about something going on at home.
Sounds serious. I'm not sure how much help I'll be, but you can always talk to me.
I don't want to waste your time, though.
Don't worry about it. I'm working right now, but we can meet up tonight if you're free.
Sure, that works. Thank you, Tim.
Okay, then how about you stop by my apartment later this evening? Hey, not bad, Tim. I like that, Pikachu. Stop it. Keep your head out of the gutter. But aren't we supposed to have dinner with your family tonight? Yeah, but that sounds serious. I can't just brush her off. The least I can do is hear her out for a little bit. Fair enough. I'm sure your family will understand. Oh, yes?
なあティム、2年前の R 事件解決をジェシカは感謝してくれている。俺たちの仕事も捨てたもんじゃないな。
You right? Ludicolo! Hello, lady.
お、ティム君じゃないか。
Pablo! Great to see you again.
ルンルンパ
Now, Ludicolo, cheerful cafe assistant manager.
Ludi Lee.
Looks like she's in a good mood as always. Do you think she might know something? She might. You can't ask. How about you? How you doing? Say you got an ear for a rock now, not just jazz.
Ludi Lee.
Apparently, the Polytoad and his friends put on a concert here at night.
Ludi.
And you really love that music. So that's how you went from jazzits to rocker. Well, I'd love to hear the Polytoad's concert sometime. About Ducklett. Have you seen Ducklett here recently?
Ludi.
She says Ducklett comes to the cafe pretty often. Pablo knows more about that apparently.
Ludi.
Oh, and you sometimes will see Ducklett at Serenade Park.
Ludi Lee.
I see. So the pond water there is good for your fur. I mean, I guess that would be fur, huh? I was gonna say, like, what do you mean fur? I don't know why I always said it was something else. Not actually a part of its body, like straw. But it's a Pokemon, it wouldn't have fur. Anyway, sorry. I'm getting sidetracked by the fact that it's fur. Yeah. And you met Ducklett there sometimes when you go to bathe. How nice that you could tell each other about good swimming spots. I guess water-type Pokemon get along swimmingly with each other. You cheeky son of a gun. Milcery. Sweet with flavor and fortune. Oh, I love these guys, especially when they evolve. Mil. Oh, it's Milcery. Hey, Pablo. Got a new customer? Oh, you mean this Milcery? It's new. Just started living here, in fact. Wonder what sort of place it's from. Mil. Whoa, hey, hold on, Milcery. Both Tim and Pikachu have particular blends they prefer. You can't just add cream in without asking. Mil. I prefer you keep my coffee black, but why don't you try some cream, Tim? Sure, and it smells great. I'll give it a try next time. Mil. Aww. Dude, I love that Pokemon. Pokemon that are based on things, I tend to love. I'll admit, it's like, it makes me think of like yokai, like things that are possessed into ghosts. So, I am a sucker for that type of Pokemon, except for Kling Clang. I hate those things with the clown noses. I don't like those, man. Freaking ugh. Hey, Tim. Did something happen today? I noticed you weren't here this morning. Yeah, I got caught up in a new case. Oh, sounds rough. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Me? Sure, go right ahead. Hi. That's literally what he just said. Was on the. That's me on a daily basis. I'm trying to think of words. You haven't. You must have been here really busy moving your cafe to this new location. Do you feel settled in now? Yeah, it feels like things are finally back to normal. I know Peach has been coming here on his own to drink your coffee. I hope he hasn't caused any trouble. Trouble me? I'm a paying customer. Once you pick up my tab... Pikachu, I swear to Christ. Not at all. The cafe is way closer to your place now, and it seems like Pikachu feels comfortable here. And the Hi Hat Cafe always welcomes Pokemon customers. Cool. About Barnes. The butler from the dentist manor? Yeah, he swings by the cafe pretty often after he's done with work. Barnes is a regular customer. Yeah, he loves coffee and jazz, so we've got plenty to talk about. But apparently he's been really stressed lately, so he hasn't been stopping by as much. He's been really stressed, huh? You should probably ask for more details on that. Right? What do you mean? Do you know why Barnes was stressed? Was he worried about something? Oh, well... I'm not sure it's my place to tell you about customers' personal matters. Please, we're just trying to help. It's for Barnes' sake. Aw, so it's that for a case, huh? Then I guess I better tell you. He was worried about the jewel that Mr. Dennis was planning to donate to Rhyme City. Apparently the Dennises had a difference of opinions about that. Barnes was trying to come up with a compromise that would satisfy both of them. But he said he just wound up getting stuck in the middle of an argument. That does sound stressful. I remember him saying he wished there was no jewel in the first place. He wished there was no jewel, huh? Anyway, that's all I know. I hope it helps. Yes, thank you. About Ducklett. Do you know the Ducklett that lives at the Dennis's residence? Yeah, I know her. You talk about Barnes' partner, right? She often comes here all on her own to buy coffee beans. She really is a clever little Pokemon. Just like Barnes said. She always comes with this cute little bag that I fill with beans for her. As far as I know, she takes them straight back to the mansion. In fact, she left with her usual order a couple of minutes ago. Just a couple minutes? How do we miss her? Really?
よし、推理しようぜ。
Where the oh my god.
推理しようぜ。いいぞ。
Oh, okay. Sure. Begin deducing.
よし。
Did you figure out where Ducklett went after she left the mansion? Yeah. That's still accurate. Let's piece together the information we've gathered. Yes.
よし
Didn't Ducklett go to the High Hat Cafe to buy coffee beans? Yeah. Apparently, she does that on a regular basis to buy them. Today was one of those days. And Pablo said that he handed Ducklett her usual order of coffee beans. So I guess Ducklett headed back to the mansion, huh? She might be back there already. But how do we miss her? How? How did we do it? How do I... Fuck. Why am I stuck on this page? No!
よし。
Let's head back to the mansion to search for Ducklett. Good idea. But before that... Okay, not interact with this little piggy. Okay, fine. That instrument is called a conga. Did you know that? You tap with the beat with both hands. Conga drum. Even I could play that thing. I mean, you'd have to be held up, actually. Come on. Now's really not the time for that. No time for bragging. You silly little butt. But if it was a few minutes ago, then it could have been Ducklett that got hit. Right? That makes no sense in the timeline. Am I wrong? Also, I didn't see Ponyward. But wait. Let's go back. Hold on. You know who I didn't talk to? I didn't talk to Big Chungus. Ba. Guys. These menu items use a lot of different berries. With so many choices, they could cater to any Pokemon's tastes. Greed. Okay, I guess I can't talk to him. He's just a greedy son of a gun. Top of 1, 2, blah blah blah. We already talked to them before. Okay, not interactable. Got it. Oh hey, you're a child. I mean, you have a blue spot is what I meant. He is a child though.
This is real bad.
That boy looks pretty down. Sorry to bother you, but is everything okay? You look unhappy about something.
Oh, you're the detective in Pikachu I saw on TV. Awesome. A detective is just what I need.
Can you tell us what's bothering you?
Well, we got a match coming up against Tanti Park Soccer Club.
Huh. I didn't know Tanti Park even had a soccer club.
One of the members has a Scrafty on their partner, and they're so good. So I'm worried we're gonna lose. I want a partner, Pokemon I can play with too. But I can't find any Pokemon that's good at soccer.
Gotcha. Sounds like we're better search for a Pokemon with good footwork.
Can you think of any Pokemon that can play soccer really well, Mr. Detective?
None immediately spring to mind, except for like Hitmonlee, Hitmontop, maybe Mankey, I don't know. But I'll be sure to tell you if I find one.
Really? Thanks, Mr. Detective.
I sure hope we can find a Pokemon that likes playing soccer. There's gotta be one somewhere in Rhyme City. Alright. I wonder if that's a quest that we can actually complete in this episode, or something that has to be later. Cause so far, I ain't seen jack. The sweet smell is irresistible. It may be using Combe's honey. Let's come back and try some after we're done with the case. Who is manning this place? Do you have anything to say? Try not to let your pranks go too far, alright? Okay, nothing new there. Alright, never mind. I found a new quest. Don't know if that will help. What other Pokemon actually do a lot of kick work? What in the world are you doing?
My apologies, sir.
Did something happen, Brad? Ducklett was spotted near the mansion just now. But when my subordinates tried to catch her, they let her escape. Oh, so Ducklett has gotten back to the mansion. Do you know where she ran off to? Unfortunately, I do not, and I don't have the resources to keep searching. What do you mean? At this point, I have to call in the services of the Pokemon Protection Bureau. You, tell your inspector that I'm heading back to the station for a moment. Yes, sir. Don't you have a phone, or... Well, Brad and Minitrek is gone. But still, we have no idea where Ducklett could have been run off to. Where could we even start looking? Well, what now? Shouldn't we put their search for Ducklett on hold and look for the red Pokemon instead? Yeah, sure. That's better than just spinning our wheels. There's still places we haven't looked. Let's check them out. Where haven't I looked? I don't even know anymore where else I could look around. Oh. Over here! Okay, never mind. There's more. It was to my right. I thought it was to the left. This place is huge. That's a ready York for you. Whimsicott said Ponyward hangs out around here. And the terrace is their usual meetup spot. Shall we go look? Yeah. Bop 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 bop. Look at Tongue! Let's every flavor life has to offer. I love him so much. Lack. What a long tongue. Don't touch it. He'll touch you. It's this guy! Rimbombi. Oh look, a Rimbombi. Rimbombi mix pollen and nectar to mix all kinds of different puffs. Boom boom. It sure seems busy. Boom boom. Apparently it's making pollen puffs for its cutie flies to eat. Those little bugs have big appetites while they're growing up, so it's got to prepare a ton of food. Sounds like a lot of work. Let's just watch and try not to get in the way. Yeah, cutie flies are really cute. Who the fuck are you? Charles Murlock, scientist. Dude, he makes me think of a guy that I saw in freaking the Rohan Kishibe live action series. I forget what his name was. He's just like this eccentric fellow artist or something. But he moves just the same way as him. Just it made me think of that again. Like, oh god, hello. He just needs to be just more weird. Then he's perfect. Or was he an editor? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. He was a weird dude. Oh dear, I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Charles Murlock. I'm a scientist working here in Rome City to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. A scientist, huh? What's that? You'd like to hear more about what I do? Actually, my research has been recognized by Mayor Myers himself. Now he really is this guy. God damn it. I am Rohan now. Please stop. Leave me alone. Now I'm helping out with a new policy that he and the city council are working on. You might say I'm the brains behind Rhyme City's latest policies. This guy is intense. And he seems like the type who doesn't even listen to what others are saying. If you two great detectives have any questions for me, by all means, fire away. After all, I have something in common with you both. We're all working to help Rhyme City. We're all coming from the same place, comrades with the same goals. So I'm prepared to answer any questions you have. Thank you. Guess our only choice is to play along for a bit. What a drag. About your research. What sort of research are you doing, Mr. Murloc? My research explores on the nature of communication between Pokemon and people. Sounds complicated. No, it's quite simple, really. We're just trying to help Pikachu, Pikachu. Pokemon understand human language. They can understand it just fine. Imagine what it'll do for Rhyme City. It'd make life so much more entertaining and simple. A whole city where Pokemon and people can go back and forth like we can, huh? That's really... I mean, okay, here's the thing. The way he worded it, though, it made it more sound like he's trying to make it so Pokemon can understand people, not for people to understand Pokemon, which is the problem, because Pokemon they can understand us just fine. They are intelligent enough to hear a person say something and know what it means, and understand what it means, and communicate knowing what it means. They just cannot verbally say it the same way that we can understand. We are the ones who don't have the capacity to know what they're actually saying. So therefore, he said it weird. Alright? That really would make Rhyme City an even better place. Don't you think? Helping with the policy? What exactly do you do to help the mayor with policy development? Oh god, I'm dying. My domain is science, not politics. I can't actually propose to legislation. Okay, well, what I can do, though, is develop new machines and equipment. I also have distributed them to people and Pokemon of Rhyme City. I'm proud to contribute to my city with the power of science. Power of science? That's wonderful. Isn't it? Mayor Meyer came up with the idea for a bill to help people and Pokemon coexist. So I duly bound to use my position as a scientist to support it. Oh, you bet. I need water. Sounds like he's warming up for a speech. I can tell how passionate you are about improving the city. Okay, can we go?
そうだ頼むよピカチュウ君君の健康状態をチェックさせてくれないかな
Oh my god.
痛い何すんだいきなり
How's it a health exam? Oh dear, is Pikachu upset with me? I only plucked a bit of fur and the test results should be ready in just a moment. What exactly are you doing? That's really rude. This is the machine I created for Mayor Meyer's request. It can measure a Pokemon's vital signs in record time. In other words, it's made to quickly check a Pokemon's health. I'd say that a good thing for both people and their Pokeplayers, wouldn't you? Yes, it sure sounds like it. Way to bury that later. Okay, it's ready. Now, let's see. What's it say? It's detecting caffeine. Because, Pikachu, you're drinking too much coffee. Did someone say it's caffeine? Seeing as he's working as a detective, I figured this was no ordinary Pikachu. But the results are truly fascinating. Hello, Mr. Murloc? Oh, do forgive me. He's quite alright. No problems at all. I suppose his absurdities are a bit high for a Pokemon. By what? It doesn't seem slightly different from a regular Pikachu, though. He just has too much coffee. He needs to stop. Take more breaks. 1 coffee a day. Huh? Is there something weird about me? Yeah. Well, now that you finished your checkup, I think we better get going. Ah, sorry. Yes, sorry to have kept you from your much of your time. Good luck, great detectives. Thank you. Let me leave. Or, I guess he'll leave. Come on, Pikachu. Stop sulking and let's go. Hi, grumble. I'm not saying that word again. I am gonna butcher it and I don't want to. Oh, wait. Is that anybody over there? Oh no, it's a cat. From a distance, I thought it was. Purloin, adorable deceiver. I hate when it stands up like this. It is so disgusting. I'm sorry. I don't know why they started making it do this. It's just, ugh. I'm guessing it's supposed to be more like Meowth, but like, ugh. I don't like it. Stay on 4 legs, please. This Pokemon is being awfully friendly. Yeah, I don't trust it. If it stands on 2 legs, don't trust it. He's trying so hard to keep up. I also don't like this guy. Or lady, I guess.
This is a fountain for Pokemon to drink from. My Tizurina really loves the water here.
Why not? Okay. Hey, Sudowoodo. Jesus Christ. Unmoving as a tree. Except for it just moved. Whoa! Whoa! I was just thinking this was an odd place for a tree, but it's a Pokemon? Yeah, that's Sudowoodo. They have a habit of pretending to be trees. Which is ironic, considering they are rock types. And weak to water. Which trees like. Subtle. You're practicing your tree imitation, huh? Does it have to practice right there? Seems like it'll block a lot of foot traffic. Nah, it's enough space. Yeah, true. Hey, Sudowoodo. If you want to practice, you should try doing it somewhere else. You know, closer to a tree. This location totally blows your cover.
Sudowoodo.
Oh. They sure seemed to send it into a panic. I guess it thought it was blending in perfectly. Yeah, he was not. Oh, Kiki Pokemon. Reboot. Score a hat trick. I forgot about this guy. Oh, it's Reboot. What are you up to?
Rabo.
You're just about to do some dribble practice here by yourself. Dribble practice? Dribbling! Yeah, Reboot are really good at that kind of footwork, sorry. They're always practicing. In that case, Reboot might be willing to join some soccer games. You're right! And that's one says it's got some really impressive techniques. Hey Reboot, I know a kid that'd love to kick a ball around with you. If you got some time, would you be willing to play with him? Reboot? You will? Great. That's great. I'll go get him. Child, we found a Pokemon.
Rap. Those eyes. They really fired up. This Pokemon is the coolest, Mr. Detective.
Try talking to it. I'm sure it'll be willing to practice with you.
Really? Hey, Reboot, want to play soccer with me? Reboot. Reboot. It nodded. Thanks, Reboot. Okay, let's get this practice started. It's gonna win. We're gonna win the match for sure now.
Good luck. I hope you do well.
Thanks. I hope we can be friends, Reboot. Rap.
Hurrah! I guess soccer players don't need work. They need work to hit it off. when they share a love of the game.
Yeah, even with speaking the same language, they seem to understand each other's feelings. We did it! Get out of here!
Okay, and then...
Oh, I'm burping!
Hello, Kitsune again. Do I know if that's good?
Ah, come on. Lucky Tongue stopped again. She keeps getting distracted.
Stop doing what? Licking? What a weird thing. Yeah, I didn't see nothing. Maybe go the other way? Oh my god, how far, how long does this park go? Oh my god, this guy's here. They're weird. Oh hey, Lillipup lady. Where the fuck is Ducklett? Terrace. There's no end in there.
ここがてっぺんか。
あれを見てよ、ピカチュウ。
なんだ？
ここからだとデニスさんの屋敷がよく見えるよ。
Yeah. Hey Tim, what are you thinking? I'm pretty sure that window's the one in front of those jewel storage room. The Pokemon capable of flying could go straight into the mansion from here. Yeah, if our thief was getting help from a Pokemon, this would be the perfect vantage point. This is where the Whimsicott usually meet up with Ponyward, right? That's what they said, but I don't see it anywhere. If it was here earlier, maybe it left some kind of sign. Well, Ponyward are known for their blades. It's not much, but it's the only loot we've got. We'd better get looking. Okay. Oh, hello. This cotton. It's probably fell here for when the Whimsicott were playing with Ponyward.
Whimsicott cotton.
These turnip leaves are rough, uneven edges. Okay. Do you suppose Ponyward did that? I mean, yeah, they look to me like they were bitten, not cut. Is there a Pokemon eating leaves? Hello? Okay, that's definitely Ponyward. What's up with this rock? It's covered in gashes. Has something been scratching at it? These gashes look like they were left by something sharp, like a blade. I doubt a human would be strong enough to make clean cuts like these. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Where are you, Ponyward? Where the fuck are you? What the? Oh, I was like, what is that? It's an arrow. Telling me where I can go. Bop, 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 bop.
よし、推理しようぜ。
Time to deduce!
推理しようぜ。
Deducing. The red Pokemon that entered the mansion is clearly involved in this incident somehow. Well, look for the Pokemon in Rhyme City. Alright.
よし。
Did you figure out where the red Pokemon is? Near the rock? Okay, got it! I mean, we didn't see it, but it was there. We did find a rock that was covered in slashes, as if it had been cut up by sharp blades. Maybe those slashes were made by Ponyward. Yeah, because the other one would have just been Whimsicott. Proof that he was there. That definitely is the rock that the Whimsicott were talking about. So if we go to where the rock is, we might find Ponyward there. Alright, let's take a look around the rock.
I mean, I did.
さてさて。
Can you think of any way to draw Ponyward here? Sing near the rock, climb on the rock, wait next to the rock. Whimsicott said that Ponyward got angry when you stepped on the rock. Yeah. Dude, I wasn't even thinking that. I was just like, I guess I could climb up and get its attention from above, but then I was like, yeah, no, let's piss him off. I wasn't even thinking that. Dude, it's late. I'm sorry. It's almost 4 a.m. I should not be playing games at this late time. But it's usually when I'm awake anyway, so whatever, yo. Oh yeah, you're right. Good memory. Maybe Ponyward will show up if one of us climbs on it. With a shot, let's give it a try. Who's gonna climb on it, though? Of course. How's this? I just hope it's actually here to see this. Oh. Pon! What? You're about to die. Impressive swordplay. Yeah, it has the rib thing. Ugh. It's Ponyward. Just like Whimsicott said. Pon! 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 Okay, it's saying... Fucking hell. Darest thou tread upon my cherished rock? What is the meaning of this? Thine answer shall determine thy fate. I will show you no mercy. Wait, what? Wow, it really is angry. Sorry, we just wanted to find you. We weren't trying to mess up with your rock or anything. Pon. Whew, thank goodness. It said it don't forgive us, but just this once. Pon? You want to know why we're looking for you? Fair enough. We've got some questions we'd like to ask. Would you mind talking with us for a bit? Pon. It says it'll talk. Okay, about you. So you've been traveling all over as part of your journey to warriorhood. I'm sorry, did you just say journey to warriorhood? Apparently it travels all over the place to practice and improve its moves. Pon. It says that because it was born with these blades, it wishes nothing more than to master them. If Ponyward is that proud of its blades, I bet they have razor-sharp edges. Pon. It says it can easily slice a rock in two. Jesus. This might sound a bit strange, but you haven't punched anyone recently, have you? Pon. Ponyward says it's never punched a single person or Pokemon in its life. Pon. Yeah, it would just literally stab you through if it did. I was gonna say, like, it's not what I would think of the punching type. I didn't remember, like, what his hands were like. Yeah, those are hands that are not going to be able to punch. Only stab. Stab, 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 stab. Good point. You could cut something with those hands of yours, but you definitely couldn't punch it. Yeah, on second thought, you'd wind up with a different injury if you were punched by a Ponyward. Stab through the heart. Are there any Pokéwards in this city besides you? Pon. What's it saying? Apparently it's never seen any other Pokéward. Alright. So my thought of it being Muchalucha, the Hawkeye, still stands, because he's a red punching type Pokemon, but it's also possible that it's deflecting the actual criminal who done it. And they just say, like, oh yeah, I got punched by a red Pokemon. Because I saw a red Pokemon. Boy. I heard from Whimsicott that they weren't to Mr. Dennis's mansion. Were you the one who went there with them? Pon? Ponyward's not sure if that's the same place, but I vaguely remembers going to a big house. Pon? It says it ended up in the house together with the Whimsicott. How did you get inside the mansion? Oh my god, look at them! Oh, I love it. I love it so much. God damn it. Apparently Ponyward likes to get picked up and thrown around by Whimsicott. I thought it was gonna be like literally flown, as in like they toss him. He just likes to be in the air. So you think you might have gotten inside the mansion that way. Did you happen to get a jewel case when you were in that mansion? Pawn. So you can remember the sensation of cutting through something, but the rest is a blur. That's weird. What the fuck? This is important, so please try to remember. Pawn. It says it mind feels all foggy. Is this psychic Pokemon involved? What's his face? I already forgot his name. It's been a couple days, so sorry. The assistant guy. Does he have a psychic type Pokemon that he used like to mind control some of the Pokemon? So that's why they can't remember shit. And the others were put to sleep because of hypnosis. Is it a hypno? A drowsy. What else can do that? Hypno makes more sense because he does the telekinesis. Well, keep your eye on the coin. I'm gonna mind control you. Come on, it has to be Hypno, right? It says his mind's so foggy, but it can't remember what was going on at the time. This sure makes things difficult. On. About Ducklett, we haven't found her. Have you seen Ducklett around here? Spawn. It hasn't seen her. Where the fuck? Great, where could Ducklett have gone? We finally managed to find Ponyward, but we weren't able to learn anything useful from it. Yeah, it's some of what it said even contradict testimonies we gathered earlier. Maybe we could get more information if we had proof that Ponyward entered the mansion. Pon? It's asking if we've done here so it can get back to training. What sort of training does it do? Pon! It's planning on cutting rocks and things to sharpen its skills and blades. Cut rocks? Wow, that... oh my god. Well, would it be willing to demonstrate for us? Oh, good idea. It would be a big help to see what a rock cut from Ponyward looks like. Fun. Yeah, it says it would really happily grace us with its demonstration. Thank you. We'll watch quietly so you can focus. Ooh. Clean cut.